Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the High and Low Show, brought to you by Keeping Up with the Castle. On today's episode, we're going to be bringing you 5 ways to save money in Walt Disney World. I know it's hard, but it's true. You can do it. All of that and more, up next. Welcome back to the show, everybody. We are going to be telling you guys our 5 tips on how to save money in the Walt Disney World parks and resorts. My name is Colin. I will be your host, and join with me every single episode, my co-host Brendan. How are you?
Doing great. Can't wait to bring this news to you guys. And
Absolutely. Tips, tricks, hacks, whatever you guys want to call them. Yeah. We are going to be bringing you 5 of our favorite tricks to save some money in one of the most expensive / happiest places on earth. So, Brendan, go ahead and take it away.
Our first money-saving tip is to look out for room and dining discounts. This is really big. They come out pretty much all year round. You have summer, fall, winter, spring discounts. They come out, and you can save a lot of money, 20 to 40%, mattering if you're a pass holder or not, on rooms. Most of the time, sometimes it goes all the way down to 10%, but you can always save on rooms pretty much if you're on the lookout. And then you also have the dining discounts that come out just about 1 or 2 times a year, but those are great. You can save a lot of money with those. So those are really good tips. I would take that away.
Alright guys, our second money-saving tip in Walt Disney World for this episode is going to be plan a non-park day. Some people would think that when you're there, you need to hammer your trip all day in the parks, non-stop, every day. That's not always the case. If you do have enough time, you're on a 4, 5, 6, 7 day, I'd say anything from 4 or longer, definitely try to plan a non-park day. Even if it's shorter, get some hoppers and plan it correctly. But for this topic, have a day at the pool. Every Disney resort is outfitted with usually more than 1 pool, 2 or 3 pools, multiple dining locations, quick service, table service, pool bar, stuff like that. And also, guys, don't forget about Disney Springs. This is almost like a fifth amusement park. It is completely free for entry. Parking in the garages is free, and it has 150 plus shopping, dining, entertainment locations all in one area. So it's incredible. If you've never been to Disney Springs, check it out. But these are ways you can save money. It is free to go to Disney Springs. It's free to go with your to your pool with your resort already. So take advantage of it.
So number 3 on the list is bring your own lunch, snacks, and especially bring your own water bottles. That is probably going to be the biggest money saver, especially in those hot times in August, July. Waters are $3.50 a person, or $3.50 a bottle, so that can add up, especially if everybody in your family wants a water. So just make sure you bring that. You can also get free waters at most drink stations or quick service locations. They have this the little thing that you can fill up your water with, so that's really easy and really time consuming. It does taste a little funny, the water, but if you're trying to save money, drink it. It's really good. And then bring some snacks. When you bring your snacks, you love the Disney snacks, but you don't need to spend all that money. Try and split it. The snacks are really big, and same with bring lunch. You can bring your lunch. You don't need to eat every single meal inside of Disney World. Try and pick and choose. Let's say breakfast, you can eat inside the parks, then maybe bring your lunch and then eat dinner out, or some type of variety of that, because you can save so much money by just bringing your lunch or dinner or whatever it is, just one time a day or even every other day. You can save hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
All right, so the fourth tip we have for you today to save money in Walt Disney World is going to be regarding a dining plan specifically. So if you're on the Disney dining plan, the middle or the higher one, somewhat excludes deluxe, but let's say you have one table service token a day. Don't use it for breakfast unless you're doing a character, dining buffet or something. A good example I like to mention is at the Contemporary at the Wave, you can have a delicious breakfast, don't get me wrong, but it'll be $16 for a token. You can go there for dinner, have a filet mignon for $50, still the same token. So use your dining credits properly. We will down the road have a whole video breaking down the Disney dining plans and stuff like that, but for now, use your credits wisely. If you pay the same for each credit and you can use them at this big plethora of restaurants, get your money's worth. Absolutely get your money's worth. So I would say, overall, avoid breakfast on the dining plan unless you're going to a character buffet.
So at number 5 is think about your park tickets. Think about the hopper option, because this could be a big money saver or a big money waster. So if you're going for 2 days or maybe 3 days, think about getting that hopper, because you can go to multiple parks in one day. So you can save money on your hotel because you're staying less, and then try and go to 2 parks in one day. I hate to say that you have to rush a park sometimes, but if you go to 2 parks, try and get there for road drop, and then go to the second park, later, maybe around lunchtime. You can save so much money that way. You don't need to buy, extra hotel nights. You don't need to buy extra park days. So it's great. You can save a lot of money on food and other things also. But if you are staying for that longer day, maybe 4, 5, 6 days, think about, do I really need a hopper? Some people think they might need a hopper, but really think about it. You can go back to the same park in the same day. So you can go home, take your nap, or get whatever, and then go back to the park. So you can save hundreds of dollars just by not taking that hopper option. It's honestly one of my favorite things, because I don't like hopping parks that much. It makes my day a little rushed.
All right, guys, so that'll do it for this episode. That was our 5 tips for now on how to save money in Walt Disney World. We really hope that you use these tips wisely.
Yeah.
There's a few more tips. There's definitely a lot more tips out there. We're going to bring them to you down the road. But I'd say for now, these are 5 really solid options that can really, really help, especially like Brendan mentioned earlier. If you have a family of 4 to 6 or so,
you can save so much, hundreds and hundreds of dollars, if not
hundreds
thousands.
of dollars with these tips.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to see more tips, tricks, hacks, anything that we know from Disney World, please reference episode 34 of Keeping Up with the Castle, and we have a few other tips and tricks on how to make your Disney vacation a little bit better. All that aside, thank you guys so much for listening and following along to this day's episode. If you have not already, please subscribe to our channel, and please hit the thumbs up button on this video. If you want to, also hit the bell icon.
Yeah, definitely.
If you want some notifications on for when we post new content. But other than that, that'll do it, guys.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Take care.